Hello bunnies and friends. Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. You're gonna just watch me do a Momo from Dan to Dan cosplay. I hope you guys enjoy this so much. I had no idea what the heck I was doing. I would say a tutorial, but this is not a tutorial at all. I have no idea what the heck I was doing, so please enjoy it. I hope you have a wonderful day. You look beautiful. See you guys later. Please hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe, leave a comment down if you like anything, and let's get into this. To start off, I crimped the entire wig, combed it, as well as hairsprayed it. And then I sectioned off the area where I want to make the part for where Momo has her hair tucked back behind her ear. It was a little hard because I did not put a reference out and I was just trying to go off of my mindset. Don't do that. Eventually, I figured out where I wanted that part at, as well as where I kind of started to pin behind her ears. Here I nervously cut the first big wefts of that front part, trying to go behind her ears, and I put those off to the side. Here I just section out and try to make it more natural for someone to put their hair back behind their ears. I glued and combed it to make it more a hard cap wig, so it stays more prominent and it will be easier to put in my wefts. This is my first time doing something like this, so I just kept adding until it felt right for me. And I just kept adding and combing down to make it more seamless. Here, I did not did a good angle on this, but I did wefts. I glued the wefts as close as the hairline as I possibly can, leaving some non-glue edges, and I just scissored and trimmed up the area to make it more natural as possible. And then I hairsprayed it to make it more firm and stayed on permanently. Trying to not have much any flyaways as possible. Here I just wanted to add another weft just above or before the ear to make it more natural for her tucking of her ear. And then I just kept adding more wefts to higher of the part and trimming it to make it more natural and seamless. Don't forget to coat it with lots of hairspray to make it more flyaways, and as well as sort of kind of like a glue. And then I just hairsprayed the rest of the area, glued it down, and to make it more harden and stay in place. And if you wondered, this is a Elmer's quick seal clear glue that I just found at the store that it worked perfectly in my favor. Here I was just trying to get the parting right behind her ear as close as I possibly can, as well started as the bangs. Let me tell you, the bangs was the hardest part because I've only done natural, just straight across bangs, so I had to redo this like 2 or 3 times, re-glued, re-hairsprayed, and it got sticky and messy very fast. What I did next was I was trying to get the bangs to do a point edge with Got To Be hairspray. I highly recommend this hairspray. It is super strong, super durable, and I was just trying so hard to keep my points. I used a lot of pins and a lot of trial and error, stepping back, looking at it, try to cut some more, step back, spray. It was hard work. I used so much pins trying to figure out how to pin this in place and make it accurate, and it was making me so frustrated, so I gave up trying to make it accurate and just make it however you feel like it should go. So that's what I did. I just started just to play around with it, tease it, cut it. I enjoyed it. It was actually very fun. You can see in the front section a little bit better that I was just trying to pin it into place, as now I'm doing the top swishy part, and I hair sprayed it to the actual wig and I pin it into place. It was kind of hard doing this because I had no idea what I was doing. I was just trying to feel for it and it wasn't staying on its own. So instead of trying to like make it magically stay up, I just used some pins and just pin it to a circle connecting to the wig. And then after I got all hair sprayed and dried, I just cut it so it looks like it was free flying, you can tell from above, and it worked just wonders. I was kind of surprised. Now I am just cleaning up the empty spots that I'm like very unsure, and I did not like the little empty spots. It was just a personal thing that I'm like, I know a lot of people will not notice this, but like it kind of looked like a bald spot, and I just wanted to add more wefts into those areas to make it less bald spot, more full and full of bangs. There was just some on each ends of the bangs, so that's what I did, and I just made little triangle swoops with the excess bangs as well. As I was happy how it turned out, I gave it a good quick got to be hairsprayed, and then I started on the cutting part, which I was actually really nervous about because I didn't know how short it should be or how long it should be, because from all of the cutting and the side pieces and everything I did, it was not even at all. So I said, I'm just gonna go and wing it, and hopefully it'll be the correct size as well as what the length should be. And I think it turned out well, because in the end I had to curl it as well, so I just try to make it as even as possible. It was super thick. This wig was extremely thick for what I am surprised about, so hats off to this wig company. And so trying to make it even made me very nervous. So in the end, did I make it even? I don't know. You can tell me. in the end, I just curled inwards with the straightener and set it with some hairspray. So in the end, this is what it looks like. I think it turned out amazing for knowing no idea how to do this. So here's it up close. I still gotta figure out how to move these over. That's perfectly fine. Okay, so let me turn around for you. Side. And then here's the back. Little shake. And then the other side. And then the front. So I hope you guys enjoy it so much. It's not complete hard head, so there's still a lot to move and freely. So I thank you so much for joining me. Hope you guys enjoy this. Please give it a big thumbs up if you guys do. Have a wonderful day and follow me all on my social medias, was just pastelbunny87 everywhere, or pastel.bunny87. Have a wonderful day and stay lovely. Bye guys.